If there's one thing I love, it's a good vino. And by good vino, I mean cheap and very alcoholic. But while constant drinking can be a great way to numb your senses to the overwhelming tides and responsibilities of life, there's one thing about drinking that can get a little annoying: the cleaning up. Now, if you're like me, it won't take you long before you fill up the house recycling bin with all the normal stuff. Which means you have to go through the whole burden of carrying it outside to the main recycling bin, which, let's be honest, is way too much effort. All this back and forth uses up vital time that should be used for getting blackout drunk so that you can forget you owe about a month's worth of rent and your parents didn't invite you to this year's family Christmas party. Luckily, there's a very easy solution, and all it requires is a little clever thinking and some brute force. Scientists have discovered that while a bottle of wine is normally full of wine, when we've drunk it all, we end up with all this empty space on the inside. So all we need to do is figure out a way to get that inside space on the outside, and then we can minimize our time spent recycling and maximize our time spent with wine, our one and only true friend, who'll never leave us or let us down. Now, holding your empty bottle in the bucket like so, just take this scientific tool known as a hammer and smash your bottle into tiny pieces. Just like your ex broke your heart into tiny pieces when she left you for that Alejandro guy from Spain. This could also be a great way to let go of the stress you feel about the fact that you've achieved nothing with your life, that millions will eventually lose their lives to rising water levels, and that Pauline Hanson has again somehow become a legitimate politician. Repeat the process with every bottle, and with all the extra space you end up with, you'll find yourself taking this little guy out to the main recycling bin a lot less. And with all the extra time, you'll find yourself in the emergency department with alcohol poisoning a lot more. I'm just kidding. That would require you to have friends who'd find you and take you there. You're gonna die alone. Cheers. For more tips and advice on how to stave off the inevitable collapse of your life by sprucing up your house, like and subscribe here on YouTube for more videos.